Good morning, good evening, people from all around the world. Welcome back to another YouTube channel. Oh, shit. What do you... Really? Okay. This is Minnie. This is Minnie Tank. This is Minnie Girl. I'm trying to do a YouTube video here, girl. But you're jumping on me. Okay, so this is Minnie. She's a little English Staffordshire Terrier, cross Sharpei, the Rolly Mops, the Chinese fighting dog. But she's not a fighter, she's a lover. She's a pest. She's a bird's nest. Okay. Alright, can I start this? Please, girl. Okay, so what we got here, I said I wasn't going to do another reaction, but the reaction here to the ranked 8 states, which is ranked the worst to the best, and a couple of territories surrounding there as well. So let's start this. Okay, get over here. Right.
Empty swaths of extremely hot desert and want to increase your risk of skin
it?
cancer? Well, then you
Oh.
might be a feral camel, in which case you're likely already in
camels
Australia. And if you're not, why haven't you moved here? With gorgeous beaches, incredible cities, great healthcare and education, and some of the most unique ecosystems and wildlife not found anywhere else on Earth, the land down under is one of the best countries to live in. But while this giant island continent country...
Hang on. This is that first reaction I did with me and cameraman Mikey. Is that the same dickhead? Can you please get off me? Just get down. Good girl. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the same guy who had the video that says 10 reasons not to come to Australia. And now, okay.
Conninuntree is around the same size as the contiguous United States. It has just 1/13 the population, and over half of the 25.9 million Australians reside in just 3 cities. But doesn't Australia have like 6 states and 2 major territories? Why don't people spread out more? Well, Mr. Camel, because most of the country gets so hot that you'll end up looking like this guy if you spend 5 minutes outside. So unless you actually are one of the 1 million feral camels that call the outback,
I'm pretty sure this guy is a fucking idiot. Camels, yeah, well, they brought a lot of them over. Yeah. You know what? I should do the Great Emu War. That's what I should do.
home, you'll probably want to stick with 85% of Australians who live within 50 kilometers of the coast. Doesn't like every state touch the ocean though? How do I know which is best? Find out as we rank all 8 Australian states and territories from worst to best. And let's hit 5,000
Hey, you rank them.
likes for a video on the
Like,
10
it's
best
5,000
cities in
likes. They've had
Australia.
5,000 fist fucks.
Number 8.
Fucking
Actually, we're going to
cock
start
smoker.
off with a quick honorable mention. The external territories. That's right, Norfolk Island, Christmas Island, the Cocos Islands, and a few other islands that no one lives on. I didn't forget about you. Now, don't get me wrong. These aren't terrible places to live
well,
and are
I
breathtaking
don't
with
think I
plenty
can watch this. I really don't. Another 12 minutes.
of endemic species and extravagant landscapes. Christmas Island's nickname is actually Australia's Galapagos due to its unique red crabs, booby birds, flying foxes, and hundreds of other animals and fauna found throughout the tropical jungle and surrounding coral reef. And the largest and most inhabitable of these islands,
That's right,
Norfolk
man.
Island, is home to the tallest pine trees in the world,
Which is the best state?
of Australia's landmass, but there is no shortage of sensational scenery. Not to mention, it's by far the safest state and home to the Great Ocean Road, the most beautiful drive in the country. But 75% of Victoria does live in Melbourne for a reason. With a stellar job market, world-renowned universities, tons of history, a hip and accepting culture, an excellent public transit, nightlife, and infrastructure, it makes sense that
Infrastructure. This fucking sorry boy cunt can go fuck himself, because this really is fucking bullshit. For a start, if you're gonna go onto the country, like the states, best and worst to live in, like what would I rank the number 1 state to live in, which has got pretty much everything, the lowest cost of living, the lowest housing. You've got access to beautiful beaches, coastline, which is actually Western Australia, so Perth. My two brothers live over there. It is a great place to live. Second, I'd have to say probably Queensland because it has the beaches, pretty low cost of living outside the city area, hundreds and hundreds of towns that are pretty cheap. Um, a third, fuck me, Victoria or Northern Territory. I don't really like Victoria because they can have 4 fucking seasons in one day. Um, and it's expensive to live down there, and it's a dry kind of a place. Um, so, Northern Territory, well, if you don't mind the crocs, the snakes, the spiders, but there is a lot of beautiful country up there. I would probably live in Darwin, it's not that expensive. Australian Capital Territory, where all of our corrupt politicians live. Yeah, I'd put that down fucking low. Tasmania's next. Um, Hobart's a nice place. It's very, very nice climate down there. Depends on how you like it. And as far as the islands go, the Torres Strait and Islands and all Norfolk Island and all that type of stuff, they're not really that expensive to live on. It's expensive to get there and set up, but once you get there, you're fine. But other than that, this guy is a fucking a cock smoker, and I can't. I I just couldn't go through fucking 13 minutes of this shit. I went through fucking I don't know how long it was when we did 10 reasons why not to come Australia. Same fucking dickhead. All right, stop this recording now.